President, on tariffs, what happened to 90 trade deals in 90 days?
We've spoken to everybody. We know it's all done.
Well,
I told you, we'll make some deals, but for the most part, we're going to send a letter. We're going to say, welcome to the United States. If you'd like to participate in the greatest, most successful country ever. I mean, we're doing better than ever. And you're going to see these numbers soon. We've never had numbers like this. We've never had investment like this. We have more than 90. We're going to have much more than 90, but most of those are going to be sent a letter. This is exactly what I said. Now, we've made a deal with United Kingdom. We've made a deal with China. We've made a deal. We're close to making a deal with India. Others we met with, and we don't think we're going to be able to make a deal, so we just send them a letter. If you want to play ball, you have to. This is what you have to pay. So as far as I'm concerned, we're done. We're sending out letters to various countries telling them how much tariffs they have to pay. Some will maybe adjust a little bit depending if they have a cause. We're not going to be unfair about it. And actually, it's a small fraction compared to what we should be getting. We could be asking for much more, but for the sake of relationships that we've had with a lot of really good countries, we're doing the way I do it. But we could be getting a lot more. We could ask for a lot more than what we're asking for.
Let's say we're done because you're sending the letters. To follow up on what Ed had asked earlier, you're counting these as deals by saying, here's the tariff rate we're going to charge.
I'm saying, here it is. Congratulations. Welcome to the United States. I hope you make a lot of money, and you're going to pay us money. They were ripping us. They were charging us tariffs at levels that nobody's ever seen before. We have some countries who are charging 200% tariffs and making it impossible to do business. And what the tariffs are doing is they're driving people in and companies into the United States. That's why we're building all of the work that you see happening in this country right now, and it's at a record level. All the factories, all of the AI institutions that are being built. It's largely because, I think it's because of November 5th, the good election, and I think it's because of the tariffs.
Let's step back for a second. Trade deals are usually about building partnerships. They involve give and take, lowering barriers, creating stability so businesses and workers know what to expect. What Trump is doing here sounds a lot more like a shakedown, pay up, or don't bother. And sure, he pointed to the UK, China, and possibly India as examples of deals. But for most other countries, his approach is, we're done, here's the bill. The problem with that? First, it ignores the reality that trade is global and interconnected. If we slam tariffs on everyone without negotiating, those countries can, and probably will, retaliate. That means higher prices on U.S. exports, hurting American farmers, manufacturers, and workers. We've seen this before. During his first term, Trump's tariffs sparked trade wars that left soybean farmers with warehouses full of unsold crops. Taxpayers had to bail them out with billions in subsidies. That's not strength. That's chaos. Second, he claims tariffs are driving record investment back into the U.S., factories, AI labs, you name it. But let's be real, tariffs are taxes, and they usually get passed down to consumers. That means higher costs for everyday Americans. Electronics, groceries, cars, you name it. Corporations may relocate some production here, sure, but they're also raising prices. Working families end up footing the bill. I want to know what you think. Are tariffs a smart way to level the playing field, or are they just a tax on Americans disguised as strength? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this video so we can keep having these conversations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.